Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to demonstrate to you how we can establish communication between the Growatt inverter and the Dyness lithium battery. So I've got with me Dyness BX51100. It's a 100 amp 51 volts battery. So what we need to do firstly is to set the parameters. Like with all other inverters, once you connect the lithium battery, you have to like set the parameters so that it can know what type of lithium battery you have, set the protocol, and the inverter should establish communication. Okay, let's switch on the inverter. Let's go to the parameters. Okay, with Growatt we have to go to parameter 5. Parameter 5 is the one that changes the battery type. You can see we are in parameter 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see now it's an USE. This stands for user. So the user has to enter the parameters for the battery, like the charging, the floating voltage, the charging voltage. All the parameters must be set by the user. So now if we enter here, we can change it to lithium. Must be Li. You can see now it's on Li, parameter 5, Li, enter. Okay, Dyness, the protocol, now it's looking for the protocol. This L00 is now on protocol 00. So we have to enter here. So Dyness is using protocol 5.2. 5.2. That's Dyness protocol. So we'll press enter here. You'll see the inverter will start giving an error. Let's escape. You can see we are getting an error 04 followed with error 20. And the fault light is flashing there. So this doesn't mean that the inverter is faulty, because you saw the inverter was running. I just changed the parameters, then it gave error 4 and error 20. Why is it like that? We now have to move to another step, which is connecting the cable. I've got a LAN cable that we are going to use to connect and make a link between the Growatt inverter and the Dyness battery. So where are we going to connect this cable? This isn't just a normal standard LAN cable. We are going to connect it, then see how it goes. So on the inverter, this is the port where we connect. You see on the inverter, there's this point which is written BMS. BMS. This is the point where we connect our LAN cable. Let's connect it. Okay. Now let's go to the battery. Okay, on the battery, just make sure that the deep switch number 3, it's on. If it's not on, then there will be no communication, because deep switch 3, it sets the battery to the host. So this is the master battery now. So we just have to make sure that the deep switch, it's on. Deep switch number 3 on the battery. If this is not on, we are not going to win. So where are we going to connect our cable? We are going to connect it on in. Connect it there. You can hear the inverter, it's making a beeping sound. You will see the moment I connect this. Okay, it's connected now. Yeah, it's silent now. The inverter is silent. There, and there's an output. So the communication has been established. L52 for Dyness. That's the protocol. very important. If you don't set that, the inverter won't see the battery. So if I disconnect the LAN cable, the inverter will make that sound because it doesn't see the battery. Let me disconnect so that you can see. Just disconnected the BMS cable. The inverter will start searching for the battery, and you will very soon hear an alarm there. See now, it's making that noise. And what error are we having on the screen? We are having the very same error that we had before, which is error 4 and error 20. So we're gonna connect the cable again. The inverter should work. There, it's gone. We now have a communication. So what we need to do is just to set the parameter 5 and change the protocol L52 for Dyness. Then the communication will be okay. Hope you like the video. Hope it helps you. Hope you've learned something. Thank you very much, and see you on the next one. Very soon I will be showing you how to connect between the Dyness inverter and the Dyness battery. Thank you for watching.